when you go on one of those controls of pull and push, and that means you're not grounded. You're flying, you're in the air, you're not grounded. You need to be grounded. Does not mean physically be heavy or heavy on the earth, but mentally grounding means don't let yourself pull and push by this love and hatred. And when this love is pushing too much, pulling too much, but you have to manage to see the both sides of the chick. And when the hatred is pushing you too far away, you also need to see both sides of the chick. And so that you are an intelligent person, you are a sensible person, so you begin to correct yourself. And the correction is really a spiritual practice to me. I said many times the word Dharma from the Buddhist point of view, Buddha Dharma. Dharma is actually the translation of the Dharma in Tibetan language is che, which is corrected. Past tense of correction is corrected. Corrected what? Corrected wrong motivations. Corrected wrong mind. What is wrong mind? There is no such a mind called wrong mind. Mind that influenced by our addiction to anger, hatred, obsession. These are the wrong mind. When you're correcting that, giving yourself a peace, giving yourself a harmony, truly speaking, peace is not something that you look outside and finding and then say, it's peaceful. Not like putting yourself in the hot shower or something. But peace is within our own mind, honestly, because if you don't have this turmoil of the pull-push between the obsession and the hatred, and then you do have peace based on the equanimity of equality of not only self and others, but also the equality within ourselves alone, within our own mind alone. Within our own mind, if we have equality, and that is a great peace. Disturbing peace is when you put yourself subject to the anxiety. Hatred brings anxiety. You know that. I don't have to tell you. Obsession brings anxiety too. The fear brings tremendous anxiety. So all of those emotions are the more emotion that doesn't give us peace. When you get away from the very strong, powerful, those emotions, settle down a little bit is the beginning of having peace and harmony within our soul. Of course, peace and harmony in environment, outside yourself, the environment where we are is absolutely necessary. If you are in a war zone, how difficult it is, we all know that. What's happening in Syria today, what had happened in Iraq and what's happening in Afghanistan. All of those are we all know very well, very well. So that is, of course, just like external uh, disharmony, habit, um, danger, and worry, and just like that internally happening. It is the internal war zone between the love and the hate, playing in our own mind. And if we ourselves don't solve that, who else going to solve that? That is really nobody else can do that except ourselves. We cannot do it unless we knew it. Otherwise, we'll have a huge physical symptoms and emotional symptoms, and then we say, "Oh, I'm sick. What's happening?" And I went and saw doctors. They don't know nothing about it. They all told me nothing's wrong and I'm not happy. All of those are I'm sick and I'm horrible, and this mental, disharmony, mental war zone we live in our own mind. They interpret it in our physical condition. And when we do that, and then it becomes a more problem. I don't want to say too late because it's not too late. It's not too late, but it's this additional huge problem. So not only we don't have a peace and harmony within us, we torture ourselves, we tormented ourselves. The symptom of that becomes in the physical condition. And that is the first effect. And along with that, it also affects your companion, your company. So, not only it poisons yourself, it poisons your friends, your other companions, and all of those, a family and everybody else. Sometimes when you look at people get so much, what do we call it, sign of struggle. People have struggled so much in their life, and sometimes, even physically, they get a little twisted. All of those are the signs that we have struggled so much, and we are struggling. And the root of all of those are within our own mind. This very one, what we are talking, is the root. Person like Buddha knew that. When you say Buddha discovered, we always think Buddha had a development. We always think some kind of supernatural development. I don't think so. Supernatural becomes supernatural later. It's a symptom. But the first Buddha really discovered to help Buddha himself was this mental tormentation, pull between love and hate. It is the lack of equanimity within our own mind. So there is no peace. Forget about love. Love has to build on very strong, solid ground. Otherwise, it becomes attachment. it becomes obsession. It doesn't become love. In the one hand, we say it's very difficult to make a distinction between the love and attachment. But on the other hand, there's a huge difference. It's like a day and night. Attachment is me, I am the most important. Me, I want it. We even say, I want this, I want that, without hesitation. In Asian culture, we hesitate to say, I want that. There's a little bit of hesitation there. But in the Western culture, without hesitation, people will say it, I want this, I want that, I don't want this. In a way, it is straightforward and good. But on the other hand, it is me that is talking. It is me that is talking. So when I've been dictated by me, it is very difficult to have pure harmony within me, genuine harmony within me, genuine peace within me won't be there because me is dictated anyway. So these are the internal problems we have. Although I'm talking about the motivation, but I'm really truly talking about how our mind is working, how our thoughts is working, and what can we do? What can we learn from the Tibetan, what can Tibetan Buddhism contribute to correcting, to improving my mind? So these are very important points to me. And for me personally, these things help me tremendously.